A lot of the problems I think we have politically is that people think other people are different from them, and they're not used to other people being in their space. And I mean, that's just the honest to God truth about it. Like, once you get a chance to see where your fellow human is coming from, then there's like a commonality. I know it sounds very idealistic and it's obvious, like we just come in different, flavors and shit. And man, like, you would just hope that people kind of just get that concept, man. We're all humans. It's kind of like before the events of Obama and this right here, there was this routine and go along of like, okay, old white guy, runs the country and, keep it moving. In my mind, I feel like the evil guys that can probably like make things happen and pull the strings on stuff, they will probably be like, okay, let's chill. We're not gonna let this dude become president, man. Like, let's bring in some other dude. Like, when you're growing up in school, you don't really give a shit for your principal, but you know that they're an adult and they can run the school. So you're like, okay, at least there's an adult in that office, no matter what. I'm not so sure if it's an adult in the office, Whereas Obama's letting you see one thing, Trump's kind of like that other half. They're like the Maori strips for the country. Like, they took out all the crap and like let you see it right in front of your face. To me, it just seems as like business as usual, Like, you live in a country where, you kind of already got things going against you. It's not like you lost if you haven't been winning, There is a sense of consciousness, I feel, that has been growing out of the hard times that we've been experiencing. The youth, since they're seeing, people getting killed on film and witnessing the injustices on their phones on the daily, it grows that consciousness. So they don't have time to be about the bullshit. They're seeing examples of like young activism, and these kids are like on it. Even now with Trump as the president, there'll probably be even more of a pushback and more of a solidarity and a consciousness, because now it's a feeling of, hey, we got to look out for ourselves, and we have to be on it because the stakes are higher. I'm a product of that. My work, it speaks on that, and I think it'll be interesting, honestly. For me, in a world where things are happening, I don't want my artwork to not be practical. Like, I need it to do something. I do feel as though if you're going to go into someone's neighborhood or someone's, home or area, and you're putting up artwork, let that artwork speak to the people there. You can't have it both ways, putting up the vision you want, but also you can serve the community at the same time. My focus now is to paint in my area, areas like my area, because I feel like that's where the art needs to be at. My neighborhood right now, like, there's a lot of culture there. Like, Harold Washington lived there, Nat King Cole lived there. All these things that I gotta tell people about. I wouldn't have to say shit if there was like beaming like projects and things all around the neighborhood where like, it's like, holy shit, this is what happened here in this neighborhood? And I feel like that brings up economies and neighborhood pride, and then people want to move there and live there. That's what I mean by like art being practical. I think that like, if we see like the humanism and like kind of like we're all like just people trying to like just live and do our fucking thing, then we'll be able to kind of like say, hey, okay, I get it, and there's none of this us versus them thing. But that's super idealistic, man. It's kumbaya stuff, man.